Our faith pleases God, and our works causes God to bring what he has for us into our reality. One revelation that we all must understand when we are following Jesus is the fact that faith is what truly pleases God and unlocks the blessings and plans that God has for us. Oftentimes when we are going through our life experiences, such as our trials, tribulations, or challenges, we oftentimes lose hope and faith in God. And our lack of faith results into lack of works. And we end up not pleasing God nor experiencing the things that he has planned for us. Because no faith in God and no works equals no reward. You see, what we must understand is the Bible reminds us in Hebrews 11:6, New International Version, and without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. This means that not only does our faith please God, but our faith rewards us who believe that God is who he says he is, which then propels God to bless us as his children by doing what he has declared and planned for us according to his will. But one mistake that we cannot make as believers is thinking that we only need to have faith, trust, and belief in God, but not back up our faith by doing the work. So if we say that we believe with our mouth, but we don't put any action towards our belief with our works, then our faith is dead. But if we say that we believe with our mouth and we put action towards what we say that we believe with our works, then our faith is alive. This is why the Bible reminds us in James 2:17, New International Version. In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. Which means that if there is no action, execution, works that prove that we believe, then our faith is dead. But if there are steps taken in faith, then our belief and action lets God know that we are able to receive what he has for us. Additionally, the Bible reminds us in Philippians 2:13, New International Version, for it is God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose. The Bible also tells us in Ephesians 2:10, New International Version, for we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. This means that not only are we God's workmanship, created in Jesus to do good works, but it is God who works in us and inspires us to create action in order to fulfill his will and purpose in our life. Furthermore, the Bible also tells us in Romans 8:28, New International Version, and we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. This means that no matter what we go through, we should have faith, because even the trials and tribulations that we go through have to work together for our good, because we love God and we've been called according to his purpose, which is why when we have faith and works, God will bring what he has planned for us into our reality. Therefore, let us not lose faith in God and keep putting in the work, because God will cause all things to come together in our life and work.